Hey guys, Rick here from Threat Solutions Group. I want to talk a little bit about how to achieve a proper grip with a revolver. I've done a class on a quick introduction on the proper grip for a semi-auto pistol. Now I want to do one for a revolver. While the grips are, I would say, 98% similar, the change that there is between the small difference in the grip between a revolver and a semi-auto can be a big one and can actually get people, and it has actually hurt people in the past. So the first thing we want to do, very similar to the semi-auto pistol, we want to achieve a good purchase. We want to initiate the grip with placing our strong hand as high up on the grip, even maximizing the entire grip of the revolver, okay, as we can. In this case, I'm using a very small pocket revolver, which actually is good for the class and for the point that I'm trying to make here. As you can see, the revolver's clear, but in this case, you'll see why why it's so important to just adjust your grip just slightly. So again, we initiate the grip by placing our hand as high up on the grip as we can. All right, index finger along the side of the frame. Take our support hand and place the meaty part of the support hand on the opening between the fingers on your strong hand and the meaty portion of your strong hand. Again, cocking our wrist slightly forward to achieve almost so both your thumbs are pointing downrange, or pointing at the target. Now, normally on a semi-auto pistol, I would tell you to place both your support thumb and your strong thumb, your support thumb, right along the side of the frame, okay, with your strong thumb on top of that support thumb or on top of that support hand. This is where the grip changes. For a revolver, what I like to see people do is to actually, now you actually take your support thumb, or your strong thumb, I'm sorry, and just bend it and take your support thumb and cover it. All right, so basically at this point, your support thumb is covering or is on top of your strong thumb. I hope the images are clear. What this does is this keeps your support thumb away from the gap of the drum. Okay, there's a lot of pressure and a lot of gases that are expelled from this tiny little area here as we shoot the pistol. Now in this particular case, in this this is a pocket pistol, this is my pocket pistol. Right? Even in this one, all right, my thumb isn't very far from that opening. All right, you start using larger pistols and you got a larger hand and you get your thumb real close to that opening. All right, it's going to bite you. All right, it can tear your thumb up. If you don't shoot with gloves, which 99% of people don't, I sometimes do, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm running a gun and doing any tactical stuff, then I do, especially with long guns. But for pistols, if you're not, and you place your thumb in the wrong place, or if you use the typical semi-auto grip, it can certainly hurt you and injure your thumb severely. Do searches on the internet, and I think there's actually a few pictures of a guy's thumb that's really tore up from it. So again, instead of placing our strong thumb on top of our support thumb in a traditional semi-auto pistol grip, okay, this time for revolvers, the slight change in the grip is we actually take our strong thumb and bend it and place our support thumb on top of that. Kind of, you're basically almost compressing the thumbs in because of what's going on in this part of the pistol. Okay. Again, aside from that, the pistol, the grips are identical. Again, it'll help you manage recoil, manage that pistol, drive that pistol better. But that one slight change is the difference between a semi-auto grip and a revolver grip. Again, if you guys got any questions, go ahead, post them on the channel, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Okay. Again, I'm Rick, Threat Solutions Group. Be safe.